Hi there, beautiful soul. Right now, I am outside in nature by this lovely river on this beach to myself, and I'm doing some emotional healing work, some release work. And beautiful soul, letting go is a process. If you're trying to let go of a person, place, or a thing that is no longer serving you, just know it is a process, and just know that you are so loved, okay? And be gentle with yourself if you're in the process of letting go. Letting go isn't always easy, but it's necessary for growth, for ascension, to become your greatest version. I'm seeing these beautiful butterflies fly around, and it's a process, beautiful soul. It's making me think of metamorphosis. We all start off as a little caterpillar, just coasting along life and doing what we're told and following the social protocols, going to school, growing up, getting a job, doing all of that. But then we go through a spiritual awakening, and just bam, our reality is shattered, and everything we thought we once knew has a completely different meaning. And we wake up to a whole new level of consciousness, okay? Our consciousness begins to expand and rise, and we awaken to a whole new reality. We begin to see beyond the veil, beyond illusion. We begin to see that we can create our life every step of the way, each day, and that we can break free from the matrix. We can break free from the 9 to 5 or 8 to 5 paradigm, that we can break free from society and the expectations of society and create our own life the way that we desire. Beautiful soul, you can create your own life. You can break free from the matrix if you choose. Okay, being out in the natural world is so freeing. There are no walls, there are no limits, there are no parameters, there are no rules or guidelines. It is just so freeing to be out in nature, beautiful soul. I encourage you to get outside of the four walls, get into nature, and free your mind. Free your mind from the system. Okay, so going back to the butterfly metamorphosis stuff, okay, we start off as a caterpillar. We're coasting along through life. Then, bam, we go through a spiritual awakening and we wake up and life just isn't the same anymore. So then we go into hibernation in the cocoon phase, and we hibernate and we withdraw from everybody, and we integrate our new knowledge, and our consciousness begins to expand more and more. We become more sensitive, highly sensitive beings, empathic. We feel everything very deeply. We start to have our sixth sense awaken, our third eye opens. We begin to interpret dreams, and we begin to have telepathy with others, meaning we're able to read the thoughts of others and connect with others from a distance. Okay? We begin to have paranormal experiences. And this can include also experiences with aliens and interdimensional beings. Okay? I've been there. And channeling deceased loved ones and hearing messages from the other side. And that can be a very overwhelming phase, this cocoon phase, this spiritual awakening phase. So if you're going through this, just know you're not alone, okay? And then eventually, after having plenty of time to heal and integrate and adjust to this so-called spiritual awakening, we then begin to bloom into our greatest version, into the butterfly. And we begin to create our life the way that we wish to design it each day. And we begin to bloom and soar and fly to new heights, okay? If you look at the butterfly, it's all about being in tune with the spirit world and having a deeper spiritual way of being in everyday life, combining the best of the spirit world and the 3D earth world and finding a bridge between the two realms, okay? Beautiful soul, have you gone through a spiritual awakening? If so, put it in the comment section below. I'd love to hear all about your spiritual awakening. Do you experience telepathy, where you're able to communicate with others psychically from mind to mind without the cell phone? Okay. Telepathy is something we were all born with. Okay. We all innately have that ability. It's just most of us have lost touch with it. If you just randomly start thinking of somebody you haven't thought of in like a few years, chances are they're thinking of you too. It's a two-way street, okay? And if you also hear loved ones on the other side, just know you're not alone. That's something that I experience all the time, quite frequently. Okay, have you ever had any experiences or encounters with aliens? Have you ever heard deceased loved ones on the other side? Put it in the comment section below. I'd love to get a discussion going on your spiritual experiences, any paranormal experiences, encounters with alien beings, okay? Because this channel is all about raising everybody's consciousness, providing a safe place to talk about these things that we go through that are out of the social norm, okay? And this is also a safe place for healing, for coming together, for a sense of community. All right, beautiful soul. And for me, I know that if I start getting overwhelmed in my everyday life, that means it's time for me to get outside into nature, pack up some stuff, right? I packed up a little cooler, okay, with some orange juice and some water and some vegan protein bars. And I got in my car and went for a drive, went into nature and decided to meditate out here. I also recorded an ASMR Reiki video out here by this little private beach as well for you, beautiful soul. So be sure to check that out. I will link it to this video. I encourage you to just take a load off and take a few deep breaths with me. Okay, let's go ahead and take a few deep breaths to just reset. Breathe in positivity, love, and light. Hold your breath for a few seconds. And now breathe out and release all negativity from your day. Breathe in positivity, love, and light. Hold your breath for a few seconds. And now breathe out and release all negativity from your day. One more time. Breathe in positivity, love, and light. Hold your breath for a few seconds. And now breathe out and release all negativity from your day. Just relax, beautiful soul, and take a load off and just take a moment to just enjoy the beautiful river behind me and just check it out. It is absolutely gorgeous and so healing. And rivers, because it's moving water, are wonderful for emotional healing, letting go, releasing, because it's very symbolic. And, you know, heading to the river is a wonderful idea for just healing on a spiritual level as well. Okay, and going outside into nature can really expand your consciousness, okay, make you more aware, and remind us all that nature always provides. Nature will always provide shelter, resources, water, food. You know, this lack mentality of not having enough needs to stop. We are all meant to live in abundance, beautiful soul. We are all worthy of living a life of abundance, having an abundance of money, having an abundance of food, an abundance of safe, clean drinking water. Okay, there's plenty to go around if we all just share the resources. And as we ascend and move into the new earth, to the 5D new earth paradigm, as we shift from the 3D lower vibrational fear-based reality into the 5D unconditional love-based reality, as we vibrationally ascend together, we are going to have more unity, togetherness, more of a barter system, so to speak, okay, where we trade services. Okay, the monetary system is changing and collapsing as we know it, and is morphing into something better and more innovative and new for us all. There's a lot of positive changes taking place on the planet. So don't allow all the negativity in the news and the media around the world to bog you down. Okay, now is the time to stop watching the news. Stop allowing negativity into your life through the television, because television just stands for telling lies to your vision. Television. All right. Nature is my TV. I love nature. It always puts on a show. I have seen butterflies and flowers and bunny rabbits and birds. It has just been so awesome. Okay. And I want you to take a moment to just look into the water. Look how beautiful that is. Isn't it amazing? And just look at the scenery that surrounds me. Just look at the scenery that surrounds me. It is absolutely beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. So beautiful soul, once again, I encourage you to get outside into nature, free your mind, get out of the 3D matrix, get out of those four walls, and just relax, take a load off, and allow nature to heal your mind, body, and spirit, and get you back into alignment. And once again, if you've been through a spiritual awakening or any trippy, paranormal, spiritual experiences, please put it in the comment section below. I'd love to hear all about your experiences and get a discussion going. Okay, and I encourage you all to network with each other and collaborate with one another, okay? Because once again, I want this Weather Shaman YouTube channel to become more of a community, okay? A place where everybody can come together and communicate safely about their experiences and partake in a healing journey together. For we are all each other's teachers, mentors, and guides, and life is truly a classroom and a journey every day. So, beautiful soul, do something fun today, free your mind today, get outside into nature and enjoy life, because life is truly a gift. Life is truly a gift. I want to thank you so very much for tuning into this video. I'm sending you an abundance of peace, love, and light from me to you. Have a wonderful, blessed, abundant, happy, joyous, and free day. Namaste.